Hi, I'm in Huntsville, Alabama right now in the Huntsville Botanical Garden and the National Trillium Collection Garden. And I want to show you, this is the kiosk sign that's at the beginning of the garden. And I want to show you what it looks like. First of all, I want to show you too, they have a map of the garden, and the beds that are outlined in red are the Trillium species beds. The ones in yellow are the Trillium collection beds. The ones in orange are the propagation demonstration beds. And the ones in the darker green are the native Trillium plantings. And the lighter green are the companion wildflowers. So let's take a look. I'm going to back up. And you're going to see the National Trillium Collection that's in the Huntsville Botanical Garden, Huntsville, Alabama. We'll just take a quick scan of the garden. This is just one of the gardens in the Huntsville Botanical Garden, and it's actually within the native plant or nature trail. So let's go ahead and start walking up the trail. And as you can see, the trail has these little identifier markers as you go along to keep you on track. This first one is the Trillium flexipes, which I'll get close and you can see the sign hopefully better than this, which is the bent wake robin. They are blooming right now. Some of them are they're white and nodding, and some of them are facing away from us right now. You can't really see the flower that well. I'm going to get in close so you can see one of the flowers. There's the Trillium flexipes. Okay, let's back up and walk to the next one. This is an interesting. This right here is what they call the hate tree, because you can see that it's the male and female are separate from each other. And this tree is very interesting. It's the love tree because they're intertwined with each other, as you can see. But back at the hate tree, we'll walk around to the other side of it. You can see the stone bench that's right in front of it, and they call that the reconciliation bench. So let's also look at some more Trillium. They have the Trillium staminium, which is really one of the native Trillium in Alabama. This is Trillium staminium, the twisted toadshade. And you can see, let's see if we can show you how the petals are twisted like a propeller. Some twist more than others. We're going to look at a number of them here, see if we can get a close-up. Here's one. It's a little bit sunny, but you might be able to see the twisted petals, which is very interesting. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh, here's a beautiful specimen right here. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so let's keep walking around and see what we can find next. Here we have more of the Trillium flexipes. Oh, beautiful maidenhair ferns right there. More Trillium staminium. More staminium. We'll just kind of keep walking around and you can see. Here's some good examples of some diphylum. Right there, Jeffersonia diphylum twin leaf. They're beautiful. Okay, these are Trillium grandiflorum. You can see them, very beautiful. This is an interesting one. This is called recurvatum, and I'm going to show it to you. The flower is very different. The petals recurve inward, almost like little praying hands. Here are some Ludovicianum. I'll show you the name right here, Ludovicianum. And that right there is what they call, has his rain hat on, which means it's protecting its pollen from the rain. And after they become pollinated, they don't do that as much because they've been pollinated. They don't need to protect their pollen any longer. There's another Ludovicianum. Okay, let's keep looking at, there's Trillium everywhere. Look at all of those. Those are Trillium flexipes here. Ferns here. We're walking around. Trillium cuneatum are one of the most common Trillium in the You can see my shadow here. This is a Trillium cuneatum. This is a bronzy colored one. They come in maroon, bronze, green, yellowish. Most commonly the brown. Here's a beautiful yellow version right here. Oh, there's a beautiful clump. It's in sun, so you can't see it too well. Beautiful. Look at these flowers. This one right here, you can actually see the stain inside. Okay, let's keep looking. Looking again around the garden. There are ferns here, similar to our sword ferns, are called Christmas ferns. Same genus, just a different species. You can see them right there. They're just starting to unfurl their fronds. This is the Dutchman breeches, right here. This, I think, is this is one of their native ferns, a little deciduous fern. Here's some of their Dodecatheon shooting stars. They're a little bit past their blooming prime right there. Oh, here's a really good view of the Trillium garden. Right through here, look at that, all the different beds going around. They have different private collections that have been donated from different estates. So, I'll take you around here. And we'll see if there's any other ones. Here's their foam flower, which is it's actually a native plant here in Alabama. Here's a very large cuneatum right there, very tall. See how tall that is? This is one of their native gingers. It's called, it's a Shuttleworthii ginger. Many different collections here of Trillium. This purple flower is their native phlox. You can see all the Trillium are labeled, and this is just a magnificent place to come and study the genus of Trillium. There's only a couple places in the world that have national collections like this. Well, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now because I want to go ahead and study them myself. But welcome to the wonderful world of Trillium.